So after you getting married, so you need now to change your status in your passport. Hello guys, good morning. Welcome back to my channel. This is Travel Discoveries. I'm back again. So today's video is I can share with you how to update or change your last name in your passport. Okay, so after you getting married, so you need now to change your status in your passport. Actually, not only in your passport but in your different ID governments, but right now we need to focus only on the passport. Okay, so but before that, thank you so much for watching and supporting my channel. I really appreciate that. And if you are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and give a thumbs up. Okay, so if you have so many questions, don't forget to comment down below in my description box, and I will assure you that I will reply as soon as. Okay, so let us further ado, let's start. So hello guys, good morning. I'm back again. So today's topic is about how to update or change your last name in your passport if you are married. Okay, so for me, I get married here in the US, but I do it my renewal or update my passport in the Philippines during the time that we visit in the Philippines. When I reach in the Philippines directly, I apply now for the renewal for my passport appointment through online. So you need to go in Google Chrome and then type passport appointment online and just follow all the steps and requirements that they are asking. Okay, so all you need to do only is to fill up the form and then fill up all the required documents that they are asking, like your passport number, and then they are asking also you to upload the passport bio page, and also the copy of your marriage certificate or marriage contract, and your sale BSE birth certificate. So after that, guys, all you need to do is the next tip is to pay. So there's choices also there. For me, I select the 7-Eleven. So that was 900 pesos for the regular, and for the expedite is 1,200. But for the 7-Eleven, they have service fee, so I pay 1,000 pesos. Okay, so after that, you need to keep the receipt and also the form, application confirmation form. You need to print that because you need to show that in your appointment. So in your appointment, you need to bring your application confirmation form, your original passport. You need to make a copy also. Okay, you can make it 2 copies, and also your receipt, you need to make a copy also. Your marriage certificate and your birth certificate, you need to make 2 copies too. Okay, because they are taking that. So you need to present that in the entrance when you get in, and then after that they will give you a number. And after that, they will let you to sit and wait for your number. They will call you. And then after that, if it's your time, they will assess you and check your requirements if everything is complete. So the next step is to picture, guys. You know, they will take you a picture. Yeah. And then after that is releasing. But they will give you schedule when you get your passport. Okay, so again, if you are regular, that is 1 week, and if you select the expedite, is 2 days only. Okay, so that's it only. It's so easy. So I hope you learn in this kind of video. You have some idea what to do. It's so easy only. So this is only based on my experience, because for me it's renewal. So if you apply through online, so you have already your old passport, so you need to click only is passport renewal. But If this is your first time also, of course, you need to select first time, okay? So that's it only. I hope you learn again in this kind of video. So if you have any questions, don't forget to comment down below in my description box and I will answer as soon as. So that's it for today. If you like this kind of video, don't forget to subscribe so that if I have a new upload videos, you will be notified. Like and share and also give a comment. So that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching and see you in my next vlog. Bye bye.